Hey, what's up, guys? Raptor here. We're back. It's gonna be the final episode for my Blackfyre series. Hopefully you don't disagree with the majority of stuff I did, and you will be happy with the ending. Unfortunately, I took too long making this last episode. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening, and Paradox released a update, which I don't know what happened, but like I downloaded the update, right, automatically, and now I can see all of the DLC in the bottom left corner. All this DLC I do not have. I don't have the majority of the DLC, but I appreciate Paradox reminding me that there's DLC here. And unfortunately, the free update that they gave, I don't know what else it did. I don't know what it did other than just like making it more obvious that there's DLC. That's the only thing I've noticed. It just made it more, even on like the loading screen. I should show a picture of that. It just made it more obvious that 70% of the game is hidden behind DLC, which I'm not a fan of, but it's fine. I'm not gonna buy the DLC no matter how much they try to shove it down my throat. I'll just wait for CK3, hopefully whenever that comes out. But yeah, so they have all this DLC in the bottom right and left, and it messed up the game, because I'll show you guys in a second. So as you guys can see, the map looks fine. Everything on the map looks fine. The Iron Throne symbol looks fine. All the like location symbols look fine. But it's the family dynasty freaking, what the hell is this called? Yeah. Oh my god, I don't even know. What the hell is this called? The flag. The family banner. It's all messed up. So apparently the Blackfyres are now just the yellow flag family. The Baratheons are also the yellow flag family. The Ironwoods are the black flag family. The Tyrells are the black flag family. The Lannisters yellow. Tully's black. Orkwoods yellow. Starks, or no, not Starks. Blackfyres. Oh, there we go. Yellow. So that kind of sucks, but fortunately this is the last series, so the last episode, so we don't need to worry about that. It's become quite apparent, quite obvious, that the Lords of Westeros cannot be trusted. There have been multiple assassination attempts, uprising attempts, plots to murder me. There have been attempted murders of my body, my person. This cannot stand. Obviously, we can all trace it back to one man, one family, the Targaryens. As long as there is a Targaryen living, I'm not safe. The Blackfyres aren't safe. A disease came and swept away the Blood Raven, but some of his relatives still remain. We have in the elbow Aerys Targaryen and Durham Targaryen of the elbow. They'll meet their maker one way or another. Imprison the 11-year-old boy. Excellent. Durham Targaryen of the elbow. Welcome to your new dungeon cell. Targaryens, 5 living Targaryens. 2 of them are now in my dungeon. You're in my dungeon, you're in my dungeon. Maya River's my aunt. I can live with her being there. Jahara Targaryen. Wielder of Dark Sister. Spawn of the Blood Raven. 17 years old. In a mercenary company of the old gods. She believes in the old gods, just like her father. Let's invite her to court. And she'll accept. Yes, yes. You stupid girl. You stupid girl. Now let's continue time. See if anything happens. And in the meantime, let's take a look at our prisoners. You just sealed your own fate, you idiot girl. Yes. What's this? Oh, Aerys Targaryen. Okay, Jahara. Let's throw a feast in Jahara's name as a celebration of her coming to King's Landing. I actually lied. We're gonna throw her in jail. You idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? Jahara is now safely in my dungeons, thank you. Now, let's take a look in the dungeons. My prisoner, Dornish Targaryen, is complaining about the dark cells in the dungeon that he and his family are occupying. The obelette will suit your needs better, I say. I'm stressed, and I'm no longer kind. Well, you know what? That's fine by me. We can't take Dark Sister? What the hell do you mean? I have to have an ancestral claim on Dark Sister? That's silly. Alright, so obviously we're going to, Actually, okay, let's make sure we have all the... We want to do this in one swift motion here. So 5 living Targaryens. Jahara, Aerys, Durham, Maya, I'm fine with. She's married... Okay, she's past childbirthing age, and she's depressed, because I just kidnapped her children, so that's fine. Who's the head of the household? Maya? Okay. Daemon. Is he counted as one of the Targaryens? I don't know. I don't think so. Who is one of the last living Targaryens? There's one more I've unaccounted for. Oh, Shira Seastar. She's past childbirthing age too. And she's married regularly, so her children are Swan. That's fine. Okay, Swan children with a little bit of Targaryen, with a drop of Targaryen blood, I can live with. So the two eldest Targaryens are women, past childbirthing age, with children that aren't Targaryen. The children that are Targaryen, I have in my dungeon. One swift action. We'll line them up on the Sept of Baelor real quick. How old is this kid? 11 years old? Let's throw him on the Sept of Baelor. Cut his head off. I'm a kinslayer. It's for the good of the realm, okay? As long as the Targaryens are alive, myself personally, I could never be safe. Durham Targaryen, he was one of the worst. He was one of the worst, okay? I'm telling you right now. He would have killed me the second he got the chance. So we're gonna just preemptively stone him to death. That the gods command, he must be stoned to death. The peasants. The people love me, okay? I can command the peasants to stone one of the last living Targaryens as they cheer on the Blackfyre name, yes. Now, 17 years old, I am, Aegon the Dragon, he has his needs. So we're gonna visit the chamber real quick. Jahara's chamber and gave her a good tumble, yes. I'm king, I'll lay with her. I've gained the cruel trait, excellent, and now we're going to kill her. I would sell her into slavery, but I don't want any slave Targaryens, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna kill her. We're gonna... Oh my god. So I just visited her chamber. Okay? That's bad enough already. But just like right after we're done, I'm gonna personally strangle her to death in her dungeon cell. We're gonna choke the life out of this Targaryen spawning demon. That's the end of her. I squeezed the life out of Jahara Targaryen. I couldn't kill Bloodraven, but let's just say I killed the closest thing to Bloodraven. Okay, so the Targaryens, they cannot have any more children. The male line of Targaryens are dead for the time being. The matrilineal line is going to be alive for another, 10 years, and then all the Targaryens are going to be dead. We're just going to continue on Under my guidance, my young ward, Reyna, is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Excellent. And there's also... I just want to see who the traitors are. You know what I'm saying? I just want to... There's a couple debts that remain to be unpaid. The errands, House White and... I mean, my god, Black and Yellow. If I remember correctly, Donald the Warrior... Your father was planning to murder me, was he not? Lord Paramount Other? Things like that cannot be forgiven. Depose King Aegon V. You've shown your true colors finally, Aaron. Good thing I have the Pope, the High Septon on my side. First, we're going to excommunicate you. That's the first step in bringing the errands down a peg. This is below me. Excellent. With the errands excommunicated, his lords will think twice before joining him in a war. Now, the next step. Let's see if anyone else joined his faction. Just him, the fool. Next, we revoke the Kingdom of the Vale. This will be viewed as an act of tyranny. It's for the good of the realm. I'm going to preemptively raise my armies, just in case. I'm preparing for all-out war. I'm ready, willing, and able to kill anyone who stands in the way of the Blackfyres. Children, women, the disabled, family. I'm a kinslayer. There's nothing taboo to me right now. I'll kill them all. Burn them all! To the filthy kinslayer Aegon, tales of your misdeeds are told from the arbor to a shy. I will not allow you to steal my titles without a fight. You are no longer my liege lord. Gather the Lord Paramounts. The Vale. The Vale is an open rebellion. We need to crush them. They will all... Your Grace, I will honor my allegiance and take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. The North has joined me. Dorne has joined me. The Westerlands has joined me. Excellent. Alright, I'm not going to cheat, so I'm going to disband the armies. The Stormlands are still underneath me, so I'm going to take their armies. The Riverlands, I'll disband them. That's cheap. Cheating. Oh, God. The 40,000 men in the north, I'm going to disband. That hurt me. Alright. Every single lord in the Crownlands, except for Bar Emmon and Driftmark, Valerian, has risen up against me. This is the fight for the future of the Targaryens. I mean, the Blackfyres. Here we go. We're going to use the vassals from the Stormlands. We'll group up in Storm's End. We'll fight our way to King's Landing and lift and save our king. Excellent. I'm just happy none of the other major vassals seem to have... What just happened? I just got excommunicated? Your son, he wants a Kingsguard. Bigglestone, sure, there we go. I like his crown. I like his hat, I mean. His hat, I like his helmet. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I never realized the Crownlands was so strong. They never supported me. They never gathered to support me as much as they're gathering to take me out. Let's put Kung Jogos Nahai, a liberated slave. I don't know when you showed up. Who are we at war with? Siege of the White Tower? What? Why are we sieging the White Tower? Are the Kingsguard against us? Okay, apparently my father is sieging out the White Sword Tower. The Kingsguard has revolted. Oh, God. Quickly, we need the Stormlands. Oh, let's disband the Westerlands, too. We don't need that. That's cheating. I just wanted to raise up as many men as possible to have a show of power against the errands. Oh my gosh. Everyone get here. Everyone get to King's Landing. Help me. If we must, we'll get on boats and escape. We'll flee. But right now, I'm not willing to abandon the Red Keep. We need to get to the Vale, because we're losing the war 18% right now. Quickly, 15,000 men march to the Vale. Hurry. My twin called the physician at once. He has dysentery. Oh, man. He's bleeding out of his butthole right now. You received news from Maester at Arms' activities in King's Landing. It appears that he's been spreading ill words about your rule. What? A traitor. This depressed, one-handed man thinks he can betray me? Kick him out of the small council. And imprison him. He flees. He went across the narrow sea. I can't get him. I have bigger things to worry about right now. Quickly, we need to get to the Vale. We're losing 26%. We need to group up. Let's meet up with the North, if they can get in here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Daemon. One more war. One more war, and we'll establish the Blackfyres as a lineage that will last throughout the ages. Yes, they're crossing. The Lannisters. Lannisters, do not fail me right now. Lannisters! Lannisters, help me! No! No! Oh my god. Lannisters! Oh my god, what are you doing? No! Your father, Commander Daemon Blackfyre, has been captured by Lord Aryan Blackflame of Bransford? What is it? Wait a minute. You traitors! Who is this? The Laughing Dragon! You just imprisoned your father! You're my brother! You son of a... I must be careful. And now the Lannisters decide to hop in? Okay, at least they won. At least they won. Okay, good. Lord Brian Mallory's treason is one thing, but that a Mallory stands beside the Iron Throne... Kill him. Oh, we just killed an iron. We just killed... The King's Guard is rebelling against me. My own brother is rebelling against me. I can't trust any of them. Bring me the greatest knights in the realm. Dantos Celtigar, a Valyrian. I can trust you. Excellent. Your family has stayed true and loyal throughout the ages. March to the Eyrie. Come on, Dorne. Through the gates. Through the bloody gates. I want you to crash through. We defeated the Valeman army once. Crush them! Crush them! We're taking heavy losses in the mountains. Taking heavy, heavy losses in the mountains. Oh my lord. We're sieging out the Eyrie, though. I'm in charge of the army now with my father gone. What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. The Vale. They've given up defending. They trust in the Eyrie to defend them. I trust in King's Landing to guard my people. Continue the siege. Continue the siege. Oh, no, 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 no. As you lean forward on the railing, you suddenly hear the sound of splintering wood as it gives way completely, and you tumble over the edge. I will haunt the carpenter that built that railing. I've just been murdered. A demon has died, but he was a man willing to throw away his humanity for the greater good of the realm. I'm an attractive man, I can say that much at least. I'm diligent, I'm a good king. I'll be a good king. Until the next time. Damn it, the errands. Who could have possibly killed my father? Who could have killed my father? Who gained the most from his death? The errands. They must have been plotting this entire time. They must have known, with my father's death, the war would be over. The war would be put on halt. Call Lord Paramount Othar to trial. He refuses to return. He refused to come to King's Landing. Instead, he decides to start another rebellion. All I wanted to do was try you for the murder of my father. You're the one who gained the most from it. 2 arms. The realm will honor their obligation. They know the Arryns. They're anything but honorable. "10,000 men marching to King's Landing. The North has joined me." What? Dorne joined the rebels? That the Reach joined, and the Lannisters joined. Oh my gosh. May his reign be blessed. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. My wife is still pregnant. Thank you. The Tyrells are dealing with some rebellions. The guards have brought you some most disturbing news. During the night, someone has broken into... What? Someone has broken into Aegon's grave? My father? As if that was not enough, the sick culprit also severed Aegon's head from his body and stole it. I knew it was the Arryns. This is another attempt to demoralize our armies before we meet in the field. I can only think of what Daemon the Strong can think of this. I know Aemon was a demon dragon. But he did what he needed to do. We'll eradicate the Arryns. Kill them all. The army is assembled at King's Landing. Oh my god. The fever is broken, perhaps only temporarily, but I can still see the shadowy figures lurking in the corners. Are they real? I'm now a lunatic. I'll lead the army myself. Oh, but I have a son. Excellent. He looks nothing like a Targaryen. I think my wife is cheating on me. That cannot be my son. Aegon. Let's name him Aegon. Excellent. We've secured the throne. Continue to King's Landing, to the Eyrie. I'll lead the army myself. I died. Excellent. I'm now the 0-year-old boy. The Arryns killed my father. That's the only thing I can see here. God damn it, I can't do anything. Ah! There's a faction starting for my great-grandfather, Daemon. I really want that to happen, so I'm kind of gonna try and make people hate me so they can go for my father. Let's send an insult to the Lannisters. I know the Arryns killed my father. They must have had something in it. Send him an insult. Oh my god, you look hideous. What happened to you? You had the pox. Send her an insult. And I'll teach that stupid cow. Let's send an insult to this little girl, too. Excellent, 154. Yes, my insults are working. Come on, demand him. Demand Daemon the Strong be put on the Iron Throne. He's a drunkard lunatic with gout. Come on, do it. 184%, come on. 241%. This is insane that this faction hasn't fired off yet. Wait a minute, my mother died in my dungeons? Why was my mother in the dungeons? Why did I put her there? I don't even remember that. 380%! Come on. Fire off, fire off! 84,000 men are unwilling to just push their claim. Push the claim. I have 33,000 men. You can easily overpower me. The High Septon is joined against me. It's almost 400%, 436%. Mataris, your region, has arranged for a tour of the nearby countryside and visits your subjects living there. As you enter a dense forest, your escort mysteriously melts away into the brush, and you are left to fend for yourself. 20% chance I die. My feet hurt, but I survived. My regent's trying to kill me. My uncle is trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. Your old bore of a regent, Mataris, wants you to meet with some foreign dignitary in the middle of nowhere. As your carriage travels along a deep ravine, the driver suddenly seems to lose control of the horses. How the heck? Get me a different region. Help me, please. My region is trying to kill me. How it... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You retreat to your bedchamber to consider the unlikely series of accidents you have suffered recently. Suddenly, the door flies ajar with a bang. Your regent, Prince Mataris of the Iron Throne, stands before you, his eyes burning with hatred. A sharp dagger is clutched in his hand, and without a word, he lunges at you. Help me, guards! Mataris stabs wildly in the air with his dagger, missing you by a hair's breadth as you leap away in panic. Guards rush inside and pull your regent away as he screams, "Why won't you die?" 425%. When is this faction gonna fire off? That was the quickest I've ever seen a faction fall apart. What is happening? Are you kidding me? What a tease. What a tease. Looks like Daemon's not gonna get another final chance to sit the Iron Throne. Apparently people like me now, I guess. After sending insults to every single Lord Paramount multiple times, apparently people are okay with my rule. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. Wait, why do you hate me up here? I mean, I know I sent you an insult, but... Oh my gosh, you hate me. Appointed a Foreign Order to the Kingsguard? Appointed a Lowborn to the Kingsguard? I'm a tyrant. Well, guys, I attempted to self-destruct the Iron Throne, but apparently that did not work. Let's try one more time. I can't because I'm a little kid. Oh, I died. I just got killed in the woods. Long live the king. King Mataris, a lunatic. My Daemon has died. I received Blackfyre. Looks like people actually want my cousin, the Lord of the North, to sit the Iron Throne. A lot of people want that, actually. No one likes me. Actually, absolutely no one likes me. For the crime of conspiring against the throne, I'm gonna have to throw my cousin in jail. He's trying to overthrow the central Blackfyre family. To arms. People are trying to murder me. The Dornish are against me. The Baratheons are against me. The people are trying to murder me. Tyrell's joined. The Tullys did not join. The Aarons joined against me. The Lannisters joined against me. All of my lords have joined against me. Throw the Connington in the cell. He escaped. Wait, what? Night had fallen when Lord Commander Alan Connington of the Kingsguard struck, leaping from the shadows. For a moment you think all is lost until Sir Arnold Ball of the Kingsguard valiantly steps before you to defend you from this Oathbreaker. Excellent. Raise the defenders in King's Landing. We have 6,000 men to my name. No one wants to be my Kingsguard for some reason. I don't know why. Let's kill the Kingsguard member. There we go. Okay, King's Landing is being sieged. Tyrells versus Lannisters. Who's going to win? Lannisters. Okay, we're going to lose. We have 21,000 men holding out in the Reach. We need to stop the Lannisters from assaulting King's Landing. Time for one final charge. Mataris leading the head of the Loyalist forces. We outnumber them. We have the home field advantage. Let's hope they don't have any surprises waiting for us at King's Landing. Mataris leading the charge. Here we go. We're going to break their right side easily, hopefully. Oh my gosh, not easily, but we did. We won the war. We won the battle. King's Landing will stand for another day, at least. The Dornish think they can march into King's Landing for some reason. We'll kill them as well. Around 750 Dornish men. Spearmen. Instantly destroyed by a heavy night charge. We lost the war. There's nothing we can do. They refused to face us in battle. Maybe if we can quickly assault one of the castles, we can win. Or at least get some of the war score back. The war's over. They have taken... The North has taken the crown from me. The king has decided to be merciful. I'm going to make my request. He actually threw me in the oblette. So now the king of the Seven Kingdoms is in the north. He just moved his capital to King's Landing. I have been left with the Bloody Gate and I am in jail. I'll pay my ransom, sure. Okay, the Regency just ended for me because I got out of jail. We've around 200... What is going on here? Prince Matarius, the realm is in a state of war. Attacking the Iron Throne versus Dire Den, but the Westerlands joined Dire Den. I'm going to... The rebels' cause is just. Quickly, we need to quickly get as many men as possible. I was going to try to conscript the Golden Company, but the Golden Company is no longer a faction anymore because, obviously, we won the war. So we're going to get the Company of the Rose. Okay, we're going to march them to the Bloody Gate. Hopefully without them dying or getting killed along the way. Once they get there, I'll reinforce them with around 300 men. You're traveling in the courtyard of the Bloody Gate when it comes to a sudden halt. The road has been blocked by a fallen tree, and the coachman explains that you will have to make a slight detour on an isolated, smaller path. I just got assassinated. I'm now 7-year-old Maekar. We're going to disband the mercenaries because they don't need them anymore. And my heir is a woman who is on the wall. She is at court in Castle Black, married to a random riverman. Alright, nice. Good for her. Guys, I've fallen from grace. I'm now a little boy in the Bloody Gate. I don't even look like a Blackfyre anymore, but trust me, I am. And my heir is a woman, a craven woman with hair lip living on the wall. What a sad existence. At least the king on the Iron Throne now, he looks pretty, he looks like Geralt. That looks like a king right there. This is a great king right here. King Aethon the Vain. I'm glad I gave him the North, and I'm glad that he's the one who came out on top. You know, what a great guy. But you know what, I'm gonna end it here. The wars have ended. For the Black Dragon, it is my city. I have a claim, but I'm not gonna push it because the king, he's just such a great guy. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. This is going to be the end of the series. I've fallen from power. Maekar of the Bloody Gate, he'll inevitably get assassinated at some point or another. It's going to be an endless line of assassinations when there's only one line of Blackfyres left, with no one challenging their rule. Yeah, and no one even wants me to be king anyway, so... I'm an attractive, curious boy. But that's where your story ends. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.